So here's where the power of a spreadsheet really shows, is you can sort your data. So if you want to just sort one column, you can do that. However, on this, I want all these columns to stay together. So I'm going to sort the whole sheet. And what you'll do then is, so it's between the 1 and the A, this little cell right here. If you click that, that selects the whole sheet. You'll go over here to format, data. And you can sort the sheet, or you can sort the range, or you can choose your own sort range, which is what I usually do. Since my data has a header row, you're going to go ahead and select data has a header row, and then you can sort by all of these things. So the first thing I want to do is maybe sort by the state. So let's go ahead and sort by the state. So you can see that they're sorted in alphabetical order and everybody changed. But now what I'd like to do is I'd also like to go ahead and sort by another column. So data has header row. I'm going to sort by last name. No, I'm going to sort by state first. And then within the state, we're going to sort by the city. So we can have those in alphabetical order by city and state. So here we are in Alaska, and they're in alphabetical order. And then here we are in Colorado, and those are all in alphabetical order, and so on. So that's sorting. So let's go back. I'm going to just go back to the original sort. The other thing that you can do is you can filter your data. So if I come in here and I say data, create a filter, you can see these little filters right here, and I could go ahead and filter by this. I can sort this by A to Z. So there I am in alphabetical order, or I can filter by state. So we'll do those A to Z. So you can filter that way, and you can play around and filter it the way that you want. So then there's also something called a filter view. So let's go ahead and say that I'm going to go ahead and filter it by this way. I can go here to data again, and I can go to filter views, and I can create a new filter view, or I can save the filter view that I have. So I'm going to go ahead and save this filter view, and it's now called filter 1. And I can rename it, and I'm just going to call this practice 1. All right, so there it is. But now I want to get back to my original, and all I have to do that is go back up to data, my filter views, and I can choose the one with none. There it is. Or if I want to see that filter, I can go ahead and check practice 1 right there. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the filter views, this one right here. I'm going to create a new filter view. So let's go ahead and sort by birthday. Okay, so now I want to create that new filter view. So I'm going to save as a filter view, and we'll call this one birthday. So now I should have 2 filter views when I go back in to my data and my filter views. So now I have none, practice 1, and birthday. Just know that if you are sharing this spreadsheet, anybody that you share it with will also be able to see the filter views if they choose. However, if you are on a view-only spreadsheet and you only can view, you can still play around with the filter views, but the only thing is you won't be able to save those filter views, and they will only be for you to view. You will not be able to, and nobody else would be able to see the filter views. So if you're just on a view only, you won't mess up somebody else's spreadsheet if you're playing around with those. You can rename them here, you can update the range, you can duplicate, you can delete. So those are some of the sorting and filtering options that you have with a Google spreadsheet.